What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Bianconeri Zone for another match reaction, a win, and this one feels good, man. This one really feels good. This one always feels good, no matter how our season is going. Season's not going well, but this one feels so good. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Um, a lot of things happened in this game. A lot of things happened. A lot of good things, a few bad things, but the most important thing is that we got 3 points. It was needed, finally, away from home against one of those quote unquote big sides. We did it, so that's good. But before we get into it, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification if you are new, and let's go. Okay, so Inter Juve won for us, and oh man, a lot of things happened in this game. A lot of things did happen in this game. I don't even know where to start. I think I will start off by saying we deserved this win, obviously and clearly. We were the better side. I couldn't do a preview yesterday because I had an emergency. I needed to head out. My prediction was a 2-0 win, and I predicted 2-0 win, like I predicted a win against Roma, because we are the better team. And there are no excuses. Like, we are the better side. You should be winning this game. And we did. Like, we are a better team than Inter. Have we shown it for an entire season? Looking at the Champions League accidents and so on, you can say no. But overall, we are the better side. Like, that's just my opinion. So we got the win. And that's the most important thing. I'm going to start off with the beginning, with Kostic, because that goal was excellent. He got a lot of time, no idea why, but that goal was excellent. It was a great goal, great finish, and we go 1-0 up. After that moment, I was like, we're winning this game because we're in full control. I think the best chance, opportunity Inter really had was a header from Lukaku that went close to wide in the first half. Other than that, I cannot recall any real danger there where Chesney needed to make one fantastic save or whatsoever. We deserve that win, I'm going to go with the positives because there are a lot of positives today. The overall picture, like the big picture, the big positive is that there was fight. It's been a while. We talked about it, but there was fight. For 90 minutes, even in the weird extra time that the ref was adding in the first half and the second half for some reason, there was fight. You can say maybe too much because Paredes, he was going to fight someone. Like, he was going to hit D'Ambrosio. If the game would last for a minute longer, he would have hit D'Ambrosio because no idea what D'Ambrosio was trying to do. He got a red card afterwards, Paredes, because he was celebrating in his face, which, whatever. But there was fight. We were not afraid to go in those tackles, to make those fouls if needed. All those things were missing in big games all season long, in my opinion, especially away from home. Those things were missing. We were scared. We weren't scared today to be dirty, to make those tackles and to go in those challenges, and that's why we won. That's why we won, in my opinion. I will start off by saying Fagioli, he was unbelievable. He was unbelievable today. Like, quality on the ball, recoveries in the box, first half, second half, he was just brilliant. We at the start of the season in the summer, I said he needs to improve his defensive ability, and with that I don't mean sit back and whatever, but he needs to read the room. Basically, he needs to know when he needs to step in and take over a position, or just take a few steps to the right to close down a passing lane. That was missing. He improved that big time, and that's very good because he's becoming unstoppable at this point because he's quality on the ball, he's composed, he's calm, he's not scared to get in there, which is very important, and he reads the room pretty well now. So that's good. He was excellent. Locatelli, he was all over the place. Great recoveries, going in there. I loved it. That's what I asked from Locatelli. I need consistency, and he's building that consistency now, which is good. I needed that. I didn't say he's a crap player or whatever. I said the only thing missing with him is consistency because he has very good games, and very bad games way too often. He's building that consistency now, which is good because he was unplayable um, in this game. Like he was unbelievable in this game. Um, that's a positive. The other positive is a guy I doubted, and I'm still not 100% sold, but that's Federico Gatti, who has put in two back-to-back monster games. Like he was brilliant away to Freiburg. He was my man of the match, in my opinion. There, he was excellent today. On top of that, Bremer looks more comfortable. He looks more calm, with Gatti besides him because Gatti is aggressive. He always was. But now he can kind of, like in the last two games, he controlled that aggressiveness in being clean aggressive. Don't make stupid fouls and all those things. He had that under control for two games, and that made Bremer look very comfortable, and he can push up the field, Bremer, with the ball, which he's actually good at. So that's a win in my books because in terms of he improved, that's good because Bonucci, he's never fit. Sandro is struggling, so that's also positive. I'm probably missing someone who I want. Sule. I will talk about Sule because he got a big opportunity. It's a big game for him, big start. People were slating him. I don't think he had a bad game. He needs to improve physically. We know that, but that will only come with playing games, obviously. And he will learn the hard way. He needs to improve that. His talent, his technique, in my opinion, you can just not doubt because he's very skillful, close control, quick touches, all those things. The only thing missing today, and I have no idea why, he was afraid to take a shot. In the first half, he could have had the 2-0. He could have. In the second half, I don't know if it would have been a 2-0, but he didn't take the shot. He was trying to lay it off, and it wasn't a good thing to do. That's the only knock on his game, in my opinion, because I thought he was brilliant. I thought he was good. I thought he was very good, So that's good for him. Now, the negatives. If you want to talk about the negatives, we waste too many opportunities. We make the wrong decisions in key moments because there were so many opportunities. If you just squared it, the Vlahovic one, just square it to Fagioli, or the Quadrado one, just play it in first touch. Rabiot, play it in first touch. All those things, small decisions. If we improve that, we could have scored more goals today because we had Inter on lock. We had them on lock. They did absolutely nothing. Like I was for 90 minutes, not 90 minutes after that goal. I cannot recall the minute we scored that goal, 20 minute. I was like, calm. This is our game because the way things were shaping up, the way the space was opening up for us, and the way Inter were trying to attack, I was like, this game is for us. We're not gonna lose it. A few times I have that feeling. I had that feeling against Inter at home and against Lazio at home, and obviously one other game. I don't know what it was. We won, but it was a fairly easy team to beat, and that's positive. That's good. But you need to put those teams away because they have quality enough to score out of nowhere. It can happen. You need to put those teams away when you're in control in terms of chances and all those things. That's the only knock. The other knock is not a knock, but a negative is Chiesa. Let's see what he has. But I questioned that at the start of the season. Can he play with the same intensity? That burst, quick movements, quick, how do you want to call it? Flips from directions, just quick to right, left, like all those things. I don't think he can do that anymore. And he needs to learn that. The team needs to help him that he needs to change his game a little bit, and be more the facilitator and be in and around the box because the ball will fall to you and he has quality enough to put those away. But he's struggling now. Let's see what it's going to be. Hopefully it's not bad. Paredes will be suspended for 3 games. Keane is out. Rabiot suspended. Miretti is, I think, also suspended for the first game against Verona. So that midfield is very slick now. It's slim. It's Locatelli, it's Fagioli, and then you probably going to need to play Barrenechea at home against Verona. But I think a lot of positives today. The only big negative is that we didn't put them away with opportunities. We were very sloppy in decision-making. That's kind of all, The momentum is there, It's good to have that momentum because April is going to be insane. You play Inter twice. You play Napoli. You play Lazio, Sassuolo. You play Sporting twice. It's going to be a crazy month, but the injuries are concerning, and the red cards now are becoming a concern, and the suspensions, excuse me. Other than that, Always fun to beat Inter. I don't care how we win it. You know, they're crying. They've been crying. Barella has been crying from the first minute. It is what it is. We won. Happy days. Going to international break. You can lay. We can chill for 2 weeks, and that's always good. So please like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification, and we will see you back tomorrow, probably with a live to do the post game day reaction. Thanks for watching. See ya.